Okay, I am officially live for my first time, really. I did some streaming with PlayStation 4, but I didn't have a microphone or anything, so I just played like I normally did while I'm at home, so I'm sure it was really boring for most people. So, this is my first time actually doing it on PC where I have a proper mic, proper webcam, and all that jazz. So, I decided for my first game, I'm going to do Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. I played this 3 years ago on the recommendation of Total Biscuit, which he said this is his all-time favorite game now, which it was Deus Ex. I played Deus Ex and loved it, and I consider it one of my favorite games too, so I decided to check it out, and it's a really cool game. It brings out a lot of nifty fantasy. I've been seeing a lot of some stuff like the King's Quest. It brings out a fantasy that I'm not sure what you call it, but it brings you to a storybook fantasy more so than a fantasy like a modern fantasy novel, but more of a fairy tale kind of vibe to it. But anyway, I figured this will be a good one. I'm using a Steam controller, so we're going to see how well that works, because this is a very dual stick type of game because you control two characters. But with the Steam controller, there's one D-pad, or not one D-pad, but there's two touchpads, and then a analog stick. So this will be interesting. So I'm assuming I'll be controlling one character with analog stick and the other with the touchpad, so it's going to feel a little weird, but we'll see how it works. So let's get started.
Nai! Nai! Ta! Ata, Nai! Ata!
So yeah, this is the thing that really makes the game really unique. You're always controlling uh, both brothers. So to take control of one, you have to use the left trigger or right trigger. And then you get moving. This is definitely weird with the touchpad. Because I want to use it like a trackball and not like an analog stick. And the art reminds me of, and I'm drawing a complete blank of the game, but it's the dude who did the game Black and White, his little fantasy game. Life of me, I can't remember it. And just even the way the characters talk. They don't talk at all, they're just doing like gibberish. Alrighty. Now, control this guy, but I think it's going to be one of those things where he's just too small. So this is kind of how the game operates. So then I control... Oh. Okay, so I'm using the touchpad for both. So that little trip probably could have went faster. Oh well. So they're both using the touchpads. Well, that's good then. Yeah, yeah well, you there you go. I might have to switch to the Xbox controller. If I can. Wow. It's going to get up there. I guess we're just going to get used to it. Dummy, dummy, dummy.
Yeah. Atta.